teacher's waiting on with the show. But it's night, night, and you'll never sleep. Come inside and you'll never leave. What you find is gonna shock you now. Whoa, here come the monsters. These killers will just bury you alive. Wave off the drama when we're pulling away. Another town burning, baby, we come to play. Listen, big talk and it's all coming back. Time for faded memories, time for giving them back. Sun's up while the villains sleep. All the little devils out and counting their sheep. And it's all over and it starts again. Say goodbye to your only friends. What you find is gonna knock you down. Whoa, here come the monsters. These killers will just bury you alive. Time to run, they'll chase your pretty faces. Don't let up, they're gaining bases. Whoa, here come the monsters. Here come the monsters.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris and Heather of the Gastlecast. Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here. Again, another Sunday night. Having fun all day. Sunday, fun day. Lazy Sunday. What do you call it?
It was pretty lazy for me.
It was very lazy today. Actually, I went out to the gym. I've been sticking very hard to the gym. I took Cletus's knowledge with me to the gym.
Good. You mean the knowledge I've been throwing on you, but you couldn't take until someone else told you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I've been using the tools that he gave me, and I'm doing high rep, low weight, and I've been busting tail. And it's been going really good. I walk out every time out of the gym, every gym day experience, I walk out feeling like $1,000, but my body is really hurting. I've been feeling good though, and I love it. I love going to the gym. It's great. It makes me feel better. Like I don't feel quite as like bogged down all the time, which is a good thing. I highly recommend if you don't go to the gym, you should totally hit the gym.
So, yeah, me too, but we have a question.
Okay.
From our friend Corey.
Sure.
He's wondering why we have earmuffs on. And you know, Corey, I wonder the same thing.
Why do we have earmuffs on?
Hold on, let me tell you something.
I can explain why.
No, that's fine.
Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm going to explain to him why.
Okay.
I would like to do it in my words.
Sure.
Chris got these earmuffs for when we interview people. So we can hear them clearly, and so we can control, like, how they sound, too. Well, did you just fart? Oh. We're not interviewing anyone tonight, and we're still wearing them, so I don't know how that works.
Okay.
So, Chris,
I'll tell you why.
take it away.
I'll tell you why.
This is stupid.
I'll tell you why, and there's a couple of reasons why. Okay?
Yep.
Reason number one.
Stupid reason?
We can hear everything that's happening, and we know exactly what's happening during our life.
But my ears can hear that.
I need to know what's going on.
But my ears can
Because we weren't able to control the sound before, but now we can control the sound. It's more like a podcast, what we're doing here. On our regular videos that we post, we will not be wearing stuff like this. Because we will already kind of know what's going on and can control it after the fact during the editing process. But when it's live, I want to have control of everything. And that's why. You can take yours off. I don't care. You don't have to wear yours.
Oh, you're right. I don't have
Yeah,
to.
but when I hit sound effects and stuff, you won't hear it.
Well, I would see
Because I don't want it to blare out of the PC and then into the microphone. That's what kind of gives it a bad sound. So I'm trying to... So to answer your question, I'm trying to make the Gastlecast better. I wanted a better experience for everybody.
Yeah, but they don't want to see us with these giant things on
They
our
do
head.
want to see us with the giant things on our head. And you know what? I bought these because these were well rated on Amazon for stuff like this. Maybe eventually we can get smaller ones or even earbuds or something. But for the time being, we will be wearing these big, ginormous contraptions on our heads. I love how big yours are.
They hurt my ears.
You find a way to complain about everything, don't you?
Well, they do. It's true.
Ah.
So people have noticed that we have a banner behind us.
We do have a banner behind us. So one of our pals from Mid-Atlantic Collecticor made this banner for us. It's way too high. I don't know.
No,
what do you
I'm
think?
showing them.
Oh, well, look. I wish I had like little legs and I could dance. Our good pal Mark from Mid-Atlantic Collecticor had this made for us so we can use it at different events. And I bought a stand for it. As you can see, it's on a stand right now. So I wanted to set it all up tonight just to see what it would look like when we take it with us places. And boom, look at it. It's beautiful. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy about it. Somebody made a comment that it says F Gastlecast.
Where? Oh, yeah, that's
so
fine. I
that's
was like,
funny.
wait, where in the chat do you see that?
No,
Okay.
no, not
Thank
here.
you guys for not talking poorly
Yeah, it was
about us.
another time. It was another time.
No, it was on, was it
On Instagram somewhere.
or something?
Yeah. You might also notice that we have the chat is live on our feed here. That way,
oh yeah,
it is.
That's cool.
And that way, people who are watching it in on a repeat later on down the road, they can see what people are saying and what we're responding to. Because it'll make a lot of sense that way. Because when I go back and watch sometimes, I'm like, well, who am I talking to? Who are we talking to? So it gives you that. And then also in the top right-hand corner, you'll see that we have a goal set. Once we hit 25 subs, we can give away
2,500
I'm sorry, 25 subs. We're already there. 2,500 subs, we'll give away Mezco. 5,000, we'll give away a hot toy. In fact, I was at All Time Toys yesterday, Heather. Can you like? Is there any way you can have like?
Well, I wasn't there.
Is there any way you can act like a little excited?
Oh wow! What did you do there? Even though you told me when you came home.
Well, Heather, we had a great time. I went there with a couple of our pals. I walked around the store a little bit. Talked about making patches because there's a patch embroidery store around the corner from All Time Toys, literally in like a little shopping complex. So we walked over there, talked to those guys, and kind of getting a rough estimate of what a patch, how much it would cost, and making hats and stuff like that. Because I definitely want a patch for this jacket. I want to have it somewhere on this jacket. I was thinking about just collecting random, like Funko toy-related patches and putting it on this jacket. I thought that would be kind of cool. Or maybe cons that we go to, we can get patches from there and just cover it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
So we'll have Gastlecast patches made. I don't know how expensive they're going to be, so if you're interested in them, we can talk about it later on down the road once we have a real price. Our volume is low. I'm sorry. I didn't know that our volume was so low. My bad. Let's see. I'll turn this up a little bit.
No, that's turning it up in the headphones. Chris, can you get off that board? Can you like do
Okay, tell us if we're loud enough now or not.
No, it's too loud in the headphones. What are you doing? Chris, can you turn it down? No, it's still too loud. I don't know. Okay. Okay, here. Look.
No, this is Heather, the headphones are right here. The only reason why you're hearing it louder, here, let me turn it down. See, that's turning it down for us.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that.
Okay, good. There you go. It's turning it up for them.
Okay, we should be better.
I'm trying to turn it up for them. Okay,
well,
sorry
I'm
about
turning
that.
it up
Hopefully we're loud enough now. Are we loud enough now?
Oh my god, that's too loud in
It's
my
great.
in
Sounds
my
great.
ears.
So we'll have patches made. We'll give you more information when we have it. And by the way, I don't know if you guys saw or not, we have a new t-shirt design. I can add it right here. I think I can add it right here and show you guys. We will be offering this t-shirt. We have taken sizes from all of you guys, so we're hoping that you will still be interested once we actually have them on sale. Let me see if I can add additional. Let's see. Heather, where did you put it?
Desktop.
I am totally... Here it is. Boom. Whoa. Whoa, it's too big.
That's what she said.
What is this?
I don't know. I think you ruined everything.
Oh no! Hold on. Ah, there we go. Boom. Whoa, whoa. I'll just set it down here for now. So there's the t-shirt. We hope you guys like the design. Heather and I worked hard on it today, along with a bunch of other stuff to do with the wedding. So this is the one Gastlecast thing that we kind of fooled around with. Oh, we're covered. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I was keeping it in a place so people could see us and see it at the same time. Oh, Heather. God.
You made it too small.
I'm gonna lose it. No, it's not too small. They can see this. Come on. What are you doing? They got it all screwed up. Okay. So there's the t-shirt. We hope you guys like it. This is, I know, a street comedy. We're comedy. We're comedians. That's why we're here. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
So there's the t-shirt. We will we'll give you more information. We actually ordered a big stockpile of t-shirts today so we can print them up.
I hope you guys like order enough to cover all of that.
We spent about $300 on a bunch of t-shirts, so we hope that you guys are interested.
We have so many t-shirts.
Yeah. Ordered a couple of t-shirts that are for kids, so we'll have a couple t-shirts for kids, hopefully available. We have t-shirts that are going to range between the I think we ordered some small, medium, large, XL, 2XL, and some larger sizes outside of that, but not too many of the larger sizes, just enough of the ones that people were mentioning that they would like to see and have. And then what else? Did we order anything else today? Any other extra special things? No? That's it? No.
That's it.
So then the other thing that we're going to do, we're going to set up a shop. That way it's not sketchy and you're not buying it and you're like, hey guys, I'm messaging you. What is your PayPal so I can send you money? I just don't want to go through it that way. I want it to be more professional.
And I'd rather you guys see like what all we have, because I want to put up stickers. I want to put up like vinyl decals. I want to possibly add cups to that, but that might be a little bit, I don't know.
That'd be down the road. We don't want to turn it into like a bazaar.
Yeah. But
it would
be nice if they could like add multiple things to their cart, and that way they have like the combined shipping.
So just so you understand why we're doing all this and where we're going with all this. And hello, welcome everybody. By the way, we did not welcome you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here. We love all you guys. The reason why we're setting all this up and we're selling some of this stuff is because it'll go to the greater good of the benefit of the Gastlecast.
Well, not even that. People have asked us for this.
That too.
We wear our t-shirts to the conventions.
Right. But
I make you stuff for gifts and stuff.
You don't have to squeeze my leg. You don't have to stop me.
And people are excited about it.
I understand. And they are excited about it, but I never wanted to turn it into an online store. That's my point. When we did this, that wasn't the plan, right?
We're a YouTube channel, but they like us and they want to share us.
But they like our gear. But what I'm explaining,
I'm
explaining is that the money that will be collected from all the sales will go to the materials to make all this stuff, because we eventually want to make more and different designs and stuff like that. And also, by the way, I do want to say that for the t-shirts, there will be one chase in the mix of every like 6 or 7 of them. You want to say
something like that?
We're gonna pick random shirts and we're just gonna randomly do it. And then when the orders come through, we will have random shirts. So you're probably wondering, well, I have a 2XL. You know, is there going to be a one chase for every 2XL? No, there's going to be one chase to every 6 shirts that we make. And I want the chases to look probably fairly similar. I'm going to want all the chases to look the same. But maybe we'll make one that's like the top one. I don't know. Remember we did that with the cup? Remember we did that with the cups?
That's cool, but
I'm just trying to come up with something cool. I just wanted to have something exciting. When they get it, it's exciting to open the box. Exciting. And it's a chase variation or whatever.
It is very exciting, but later down the road, I mean, we might like whatever material we use to make the ultimate chase and put it on other stuff down the road.
Right.
I mean, you have a freaking chase thing. Can you turn my headphones down? I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, I gotta hear the sound. Hold on.
That's okay. That's too low. Okay. No, that's too high.
Still trying to figure all this out.
Yeah, you're not figuring it out. Turn it down.
It's not that loud. I can't. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I can hear that. Good. Perfect. That's applause because we are fighting live. No, but the chase variations I kind of thought about were kind of like the sweatshirt, the hoodie that we made with where it's like a shiny material. I also want to do something with the Freddy and Jason logo.
Eventually.
And I would like it to be blood red, which I thought would be kind of cool.
Eventually.
So I want to go and do stuff like that. I thought that would be interesting. So we can come up with a bunch of different designs, you know, kind of change it up. I don't want it to always be the same. But I think what we're aiming for right now, I think we're probably going to be aiming for some like Etsy. I think we're going to go Etsy with this.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're going to go.
If you guys have ever had an online store or know anybody that if you could send us like pros and cons, that would be really cool. We've been slaving away trying to figure out what online storefront would be the best. It seems like Etsy takes like some fees out and they seem higher than other websites, but I just don't know. Because there's a lot of like hidden like small text that I just don't want to read through it all.
I agree.
I don't feel like
I know.
it.
I know. I was there. I was here when Heather was reading and screaming. She was like, "Oh my God, they're taking too much money from us!" And I was like, "Okay, all right, we'll figure this out." But it'll be more or less, it'll be PayPal or credit card. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. No Venmo or anything like that. I think it's going to be strictly PayPal. So I'm sorry to those who use outside of PayPal. You're going to need a shirt there, Spidey Funkoverse. Yeah, we'll make that happen. Now, of course, I do want to let you guys know the shirts will be right around $20 plus shipping. Because sizes actually factor in with price, believe it or not, because it does take more material versus a small to a, say, 2XL. You might have a difference in price because of that. So I'm just giving you a heads up.
Couple bucks.
Extra couple bucks, or maybe even extra $1. Okay, so there you go. Oh, Pop Culture says screw Etsy.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay. Well,
I'm getting really irritated by it.
If you guys know something better, we greatly appreciate it. Because we want to start putting this stuff on sale by next weekend. I would like to. I want to have this immediately on there. And we also ordered the stickers, the WHT stickers. I ordered 100 of them, and we're gonna put them up for just a couple of dollars. Okay, because they weren't cheap. Because they're die cut and they're really pretty and really nice. So I hope you guys like those as well. DK Legendary Collector, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming live with us the other night. That was great. Wesley C says, when is Gastlecast underwear coming? How would you feel if my face was over top of your crotch? I don't know how I feel about that, and I really don't feel good if I'm on your buttocks. Okay? I'm just kind of putting that out there. I do not like if I'm on somebody's buttocks. I just think that's a bad spot.
Yeah, real quick, Capital City Pop is speaking for us.
Speaking for us.
Yeah, so DK doesn't want to leave. He wants to stay in the chat, but he has like stuff to do. Capital City Pop says that you and I will understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why DK won't just stay. Work sucks. Stop doing it. Just stay. Hang out. No, I'm just kidding. You can go get to work.
Wow. So that was a tangent.
Yeah.
Heather got a little hardcore there for a second. I don't know about
Pop said that Teespring is the way to go. We are no, I think that they make them for you. We are making them.
So what we need, just so you understand, what we need is a place to have an online store so we can sell our wares. I want to operate like an NPC in a video game. Do you want a shirt? Do you want a sticker? Buy one. Buy both. Buy all.
I don't get it.
NPC, you know what NPC is? Where you walk up to a character inside a video game and they like tell you, like they talk to you. And they're like, buy my wares. And then you have to go on the little list and buy stuff. They talk to you. That's how I feel about that. NPCs in the video game? Non-playable character?
Oh, okay.
They're like a little character in the video game where
yeah, know all about it.
Oh my God. Who's Betsy? What? D Spark says, "Who's Betsy? Who's Betsy? You mean Etsy?" DK, it works more important. Okay, I read that. Are you going to have a website to where to buy it? Gothman69. Yes, that's what we're talking about. If you know of a good web store or a place for us to set up a web store, please let us know. We need to know. Try Macari. I don't know about Macari. I don't know if I don't want to sell a Macari. I don't like the idea of Macari. Good idea though. But I want a store. I want a storefront. You go there, has a Gastlecast logo. It's like, hey, the Gastlecast. Buy things and stuff like that. I don't want it to be some eBay store or something. eBay store. I didn't think about that.
They take like a lot.
Do they?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
like 10%.
we have this weird thing where you have this line, and we don't want to give away too much of the money because believe it or not, we're giving people a deal on these things because make the T-shirt number one, you have to pay for, and let's just say a large or XL ranges, I think about $6, $7 a shirt.
We get it. We know.
Well, then the vinyl is expensive too.
Well, that's why
right.
we're trying
but
to
no,
keep,
I'm saying
we're trying
then,
to keep
your
the prices
shipping and
low,
everything. Right.
so you guys don't have to pay too much for what we don't want to lose money on shirts.
Right.
I want to break even, maybe make like a couple bucks on each shirt, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to like take money.
Corey says, honestly, I feel like Etsy is the only thing he can think of. So
there's other places where you can make Bonanza, Shopify. What was the other one? There was another one, and they seem pretty easy, but they seem like they have like weird hidden fine print stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just
why not sell them at Hot Topic? Gothman69, man, you think so big of us. That would be awesome if we could be at Hot Topic, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. People need to know who we are more, I think. We need to become more popular. Why not use the Facebook group site?
not everybody's on Facebook.
Yeah, not everybody's on Facebook, and so then you're like kind of tied in. People are not going to be able to buy it. So we want everybody to have a chance to get them. I do want to say that the number of shirts that we'll have to go, so we're going to put it up on a website or wherever, and then we're only going to have a certain number of T-shirts at first. So once we sell out of those, then of course, if let's say we have like one small left and one medium, then we'll buy more shirts. But we want to sell out of most of what we have, and then buy more, and then so on and so forth. But guess what? We need to up that subscriber count too. So we have to up the subscriber count so more people out there want this stuff.
Yeah, so anyway, let's stop talking about this because we've been on for, 22 minutes, and all we've talked about are these damn T-shirts. I'm T-shirted out.
Oh, okay, we don't need to curse about it. What are you doing?
It wasn't a curse word.
That's a curse word.
Oh, okay. Sorry about the curse word.
Wow. We're talking about I'm trying to explain to them so they know what's coming on.
I understand, but 22 minutes about T-shirts were a fun
Okay,
show.
well,
Let's
okay,
stop
guys, guess
talking
what? I
about
want
it.
to tell you something. Heather don't want to talk about this anymore, so gone.
Good.
So, Heather, what else are we going to talk about tonight on this fine night, on this fine windy night?
I don't know. Do we have anything planned?
Well, I did want to mention one thing. Kat, move out of the way. Get out of here. One thing specific. Our good pal and friend, Jason Swoboda stopped by today.
Yes, he did.
Because we had a friend that hooked him up with a Pez, or a friend that found it, gave it to us. We bought it and then gave it to Jason. It was like kind of we had a real menagerie going on. But we got him this Pez, and he wanted to come over and pick it up. It was a Chase Huckleberry Hound. And when he came over, guess what? Jason went to Toy Fair this year. Lucky him. And he brought us back some 2019 catalogs. Isn't that awesome? It has all of the pop announcements in here. And he said there's actually more than the pop announcements that were made. He said there's some other extra stuff. We haven't looked at it. We got this just a few hours ago, but we've been wrapped up in wedding stuff and stuff about the T-shirt. But what I want to tell you right now, it's very exciting. We're giving one of these away. How excited are you? You have to be excited about this. So we're giving one of these away. Blazing Pops, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here, by the way. We will be giving one of these away. So who wants one?
Let's announce that we're giving it away tonight.
Okay.
And let's give it away Wednesday.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah. So we're going to give it away. Maybe not tonight. Probably not tonight. Heather wants to give it away another night. She ruins all my fun. I like to have fun. I like to just hand things out, but Heather says no. She's the bad cop to my good, lovable,
No, I'm not a bad
huggable cop.
I'm not a bad cop. I just like to think about things before we do things. And you often like to throw stuff on me and just like not even tell me plans. And then put them out and tell me while you're telling them. And we got to be a team, you know?
Okay, anyway. So we have this book here that we will end up giving away. And
I really can't wait for the SpongeBob's. SpongeBob with the rainbow, and Squidward with the he's doing like his weird ballet stuff.
This is what you want?
I really want those two bad.
How about How about the starfish guy?
No, I don't want Patrick.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that guy... Excuse me, that guy's cool.
Yeah, we saw him.
Spooky Space Kook.
From
He's
Scooby-Doo.
cool. I like him a lot. He's awesome. Why don't you try to find some other stuff while I'm sitting here and
That's
rambling
what I'm
on?
trying to do.
So our good pal Brett, gave us all of the Marvel Pops that we gave out during Christmas. He gave us some more Pops to give away. We have 2 Pops from the movie Split. We have a Metallica Lady Liberty Pop, and we have an Alice Cooper Pop from Hot Topic, where he's like in a straitjacket. Very cool. Then he also gave us this Godzilla. Now I'm going to tell you now that I decided that I'm going to keep the Godzilla. He's a very cool little desk guy, little desk pop to go to next to my T-Rex from Jurassic Park. So he's cool looking. I'm going to keep this one. But the other 4 Pops, we will be giving those away as well. And maybe we'll do one big giveaway thing with this book and all that. Theoretical Pops, will we sign it? Will we sign the book? Sure. If one of you guys wins the book, for sure, we will sign it if you want us to. Totally up to you. I'm not going to sign it if you don't want me to. So we'll have some Pops to give away here soon. We're trying to reach the 1,500 mark. We're not very far away from 1,500, guys.
No,
we're very
we're
close.
not.
As you can see, we're at 1,472. So if we can hit 1,500, that would be great. And then once we hit 2K, we're actually going to be doing a giveaway then. It won't be quite as big as the giveaway for 2,500 and 5K. But for 2,000, we're going to do a giveaway then as well. I'm trying to slow down our giveaway stuff, guys, because we gave away a lot of stuff toward the end of last year. A lot of stuff at the toy store and here and Christmas time, and any chance we had a chance to give something away, we gave it away. So we have to slow down and pull back a little bit. Now that we're buying t-shirts and everything else, it's getting very expensive. Yes, the Godzilla is cool, isn't it? So he's the Godzilla from Books A Million. And I like his back. Isn't that cool? I was shining the blacklight flashlight on him earlier. And the blacklight flashlight, he looks... Well, I don't know if you can... Hold on. Can you see that? You probably can't see that. I'll take a picture of him. I did notice one thing. His arms are like a different color than his body, which is weird when you shine a black light on it. But I'll take a photo of him later so you can see him a little bit better than this right now. So, we were supposed to have an interview tonight, but the person who was coming on to be interviewed, he got caught up in something else, so we decided we will reschedule with him. We're not trying to do too many Sunday lives that are interviews. We're trying to just come on and talk to you, because I think it's good to have this communication without talking to somebody else. But you might see them coming up as well. We're just trying... We get contacted so often that we keep trying to keep our book on the up and up, but we're getting full, guys, like real fast. So we're trying to keep that slowed down. But we have somebody coming on this Friday. Who's coming on this Friday, Heather? Do you remember? I can take a look.
I have no idea.
Thanks. Your help.
Well,
Heather's a big help
no,
tonight. She's looking at her book, and she's very busy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
So this Friday, this upcoming Friday, we're going to have Corey Collectibles. Oh, my God.
Corey,
Hold on.
is this Friday?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
No, that's April.
Oh no, that's April.
Why
No,
are you
I got
stupid?
I got very excited. This is why I need Heather's help. Oh no, on this Friday will be Jonathan Magical, who's a good pal of ours, a local good pal.
Is he coming on? Is he coming to our house, or is he coming on?
He's coming on because he lives in Virginia. He lives kind of far away.
He lives. I didn't realize he lived that far.
And then on March 3rd, which is a Sunday, Lady Dazed will be coming on. You probably see her name a lot floating around through all the different lives that go on between us and Jeddah and Kentpool. You see her name a lot. She's very cool. We can't wait to have her. The 7th is going to be Captain Marvel, which I'm really excited about. But on the 8th, which is a Friday, we will not be live.
No.
We will not be live with an interview. I know. I'm crying too. I don't have a crying button here. But we will not be on because we have a engagement. That's a horrible word to use. We're going to have a hangout sesh with some cool friends of ours from Mid-Atlantic Collector
Where
Club.
did engagement come from?
Huh? Because you're engaging with them.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how we're getting married. I'm like, no.
No, not an engagement. No.
Yeah,
not
I
like
was
that.
confused.
We're going to be hanging out with a couple people from Mid-Atlantic Collector Corps, talking about a bunch of stuff. One really cool thing, I always talk to you guys about local groups and stuff that you should become a part of. and if you haven't done so, go on Facebook, look up your state or wherever, and type in Funko and just see if something pops up, because I highly suggest that. But they're gonna have a Mid-Atlantic Collector Corps like convention type of thing. That's like one of the big things that are being planned right now. And vendors are gonna be there, and fellow collectors and all that stuff. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm hoping we can go live from that. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it, but if we can go live, that'll even be a lot better, because I think that'll be just so much fun. There'll be a lot of people. They're expecting about 500 people.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'll go live. Last live we went to for Mid-Atlantic Collector, Heather was gone half the time anyway. You were out walking around hanging out.
No. We just have a very eventful night the night before.
Oh yeah. We'll see what happens. So I see you have the book open. What do you got?
Well, I'm confused. So I'm looking at the vinyls. And there's a Harry Potter and Dobby one, but there's something next to Harry Potter. And, like, I can't read it, but I don't... Oh, I know what it is. It's a Skelly Glow. That right there. Right there. It's what makes his bones repair.
Whose bones repair?
Harry's.
Harry's bones repair?
Yeah, I forget. Don't ask me right now. I've had, like, a really bad headache all day. I can't explain things.
Did I not mention she's sick every day? There's always an ailment.
I'm not sick. I have a headache. It's
the
different.
tip of my fingers hurt.
Oh my gosh.
That Jabba the Hutt's cool though, and Salacious Crumb. Look at that. Show them that. That's a cool. I'll tell you one thing. These vinyl figures are really cool. Like I'm liking those a lot. I like how much detail they put into them, and they're very like cartoony.
Yeah.
I love that. I think they're brilliant looking. I like them a lot. So another video that's going to be coming up, and I hope you're excited about this. The other day we had asked if people would be interested in more action figure reviews outside of Funko Pops, and we had pretty much everybody was like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally in." And then we had like 2 people who were like, "I don't like that idea at all." And I was like, "You know what? I'm not going to let those 2 people bring me down. It's not going to happen, not this year." So I decided to make a video where I showed off all the different Thanos action figures that I have. And I basically broke down like what my favorite was, and you know how they, you know, how much articulation each of them have, like the parts that they come with, and different head style, you know, head sculpts that they come with and stuff like that. I almost said head sculpt. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. That'll be our next video. I'm gonna be talking. It'll be all things Thanos. It'll be a lot of fun because it's leading up to me getting that Hot Toys. I really want that Hot Toys, Heather. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, I heard.
Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
I heard about it.
Nope. So, do you have anything on your mind, Heather?
No, I'm excited to find out what Funko's going to put on the shop this week.
Oh, well, actually, usually now it's Monday is like the big day. It seems like Wednesdays are like usually crap. Have you noticed that? And then it used to be Wednesday and Friday. Now it's Monday and Wednesday. So, anybody out there have any speculation of what's going to be coming out this week?
Yeah,
that's what I like to know.
Curious.
Yeah, probably nothing that we're interested in.
I don't pay attention to like what's going where and stuff, and like I don't know, because with the New York Toy Fair, they didn't really. Did they say what was like a Funko Shop exclusive and stuff? They may have. If they did, I don't pay attention to that stuff.
No, not really. Not that I could. I think so, but don't quote me on that. But ECC is coming up, or ECCC is coming up. And they did actually come out with the roster of all the things that will be coming out for that. We talked a little bit about that. We touched upon that with Cletus the other night during our live 3-hour interview, which was awesome. Highly recommend you guys go back and watch that. If you can't watch it all at one time, which I don't expect you to, it's like watching The Godfather. Watch it up in pieces. I would love to take that and turn into a podcast. I think it would be much better just to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to break these down in a podcast here soon. We'll do something. We'll figure something out. But the ECCC Funko Pops that are coming, I really, really like the Thor, and I like the character from Guardians of the Galaxy, Korath, I think his name is.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to them.
I want the Harry Potter 3-pack.
How about the hyenas? Did you see those?
They're cute.
Do you like them? Do you want them?
I don't need them.
What do you mean?
I don't need them.
Like you don't want them. So if you see them, you're not buying them.
No.
they're not. So 3-packs means more money than one.
Okay.
And, like, they're not worth it to me. Like, I don't like them enough to spend 3-pack sort of bucks on it. You know what I'm saying?
I think they would be great, especially if we put them near skulls and stuff. And near rocks.
Well, yeah, but, like...
For a Funko Photo a Day challenge, baby, on a Disney day. Come on, high fives, yes?
That's cool, but where do they fit in your collection?
I'm asking a high five. No, I'm just saying for the ideas.
Someone's going to steal that idea from you now.
What? Everybody's going to do that idea. Are you kidding? But I was talking about the amount of skulls that we have around. I don't like that face. Can you
That's
please
why I
stop?
do it.
Like, I don't like that face. It's weird. Please stop. You look silly. You're going to buy that 3-pack. She's going to buy it. I know she is.
He's going to buy it for me.
She's totally
going
to buy it. Oh, my God. Bluefin to Chomp, but it's ECCC only. Did I put too many C's in there? Lurch from Addams Family is supposed to be a Funko Shop exclusive. I am not an Addams Family person. Never have, never will be. But I did like Munsters. I used to watch it with my parents when I was younger.
I believe the guy who played Herman Munster lives very close to here.
Ah, really?
Yeah, I think so. But apparently he doesn't like to talk about it.
Who is it? The guy who played who?
Herman.
He's dead.
So then who's...
Grandpa Munster's dead.
No, hold on.
The only person... No, it's the son. It was probably the son.
No. Hold on.
I did see down here, Corey says that they're releasing the Giant Man from Amazon, which I'm so excited about. That is something I am really excited about. I want that badly. He's going to look cool. The only problem, though, we all know this, it's too big. It's where do you put it? I have all these big pops. The Green Goblin over there, he's humongous. He's like this wide, this tall.
He lived here.
Where did he live?
Tawnytown, Maryland.
Oh, did he really?
Tawnytown? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Tawnytown. Fred Gwynn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he was also on Pet Sematary.
Was he the dad?
No, he was the old guy at the beginning of the film who was like, "Don't go down there." Blah, blah.
Yeah.
He was that guy.
It's been a long time that since I've seen that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Giant Man. D Sparks said D Sparks said I thought Giant Man was on the 5th. Not sure. Jonathan Magical was here. I don't know if you were here before. We were talking about you being live with us next Friday, which we're really excited about. Remember, make sure you have Skype. We'll Skype you in beforehand.
Chris, this is all stuff that you can, like, tell him in chat.
No, what I'm telling him now, he's here.
Okay.
What do I have to lose? What's he have to lose? Now he knows. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. Hey, look, Jason's here. He was also the judge of My Cousin Vinny, which is really interesting because I have never watched that movie in full.
You haven't?
I have only seen scenes from it. Like, I think almost in passing. Like, it was on TV, and I would flip through the channel, see it for like 2 seconds, and not watch and finish the whole film. That's the film that we should watch together.
No.
What? Why?
Watch something with you. That means we have to be in the same room for like 2 hours.
Thanks. Wow. Unbelievable.
Like, sitting next to you during a live is enough for me.
Don't like that. Okay, DJ, Legendary Collectible.
DK.
Why'd you call him DJ. I don't know what I'm doing. DK. You know what I'm saying. DK.
Bye, DK.
Bye, DK. Yeah, I know. Jason now he's lost respect for us. He thinks that there's something wrong with us now because we've never seen it. We will sit down and watch the movie. He's bringing it over now. That was him driving the car. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching that now. I think it's on Amazon or something like that. I'm gonna have to watch it. Heather is killing it tonight.
What did I do?
I don't know. What's Heather doing? I don't know. I never know what Heather's up to.
I think instead of the good killing it, I think that's like a bad killing it. Cause like I feel like I'm not on my best behavior tonight.
Jessica Pashney says she needs the hyenas. I need
the hyenas are cute.
Purunga? Who's Purunga? Is that an anime character?
I don't remember. I know I've seen that.
Purunga. Yeah, I know. I've seen it before, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Tasha, hello. Stay a little bit longer and I have to get off here. Walking Dead's coming on soon. I know. Walking Dead's on tonight. I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch it. We're going to find out what Alpha's all about tonight.
Are we?
Oh, yeah. Alpha's at the gates, and she's saying, give me my daughter back, or there will be trouble.
Are they saving Negan for, like, the last episode of the season? I think they are. I have the feeling they are. They're trying to play tricks on us.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Want...
I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they end up doing with Negan and Alpha, because I kind of already know what happens in the comic book. Now, I'm not going to disclose it, but I can't wait to see how that all plays out. I think that's going to be awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, Chris really bothers me with he doesn't read the comics, but, like, he, like, reads about the comics, so he knows what's going on in the comics currently, but doesn't read them. And I've read them up until, like, I'm a little bit into Negan's story.
Okay.
So I haven't read them. I haven't read them all, but, like, you shouldn't be knowing about all that stuff.
I go on Wikipedia. I go to Wikipedia or one of those things, and I like to watch or read and see what they're about to do. Because it's always different from the show versus the comic anyway. Like, they always kind of veer off. So I'm interested to see what happens. We're not going to tell you what happens. Take it easy. We're not going to spoil it. I promise. It's not going to happen.
Michael Petrino asked where Hot Toy Thor
Hot Toys Thor is right over here. That way. He's standing on the edge of the desk next to Negan right now. Which really cool. Can you give me the Negan?
Why is Negan here? Why isn't he with
I'll tell you why. I'll explain why.
Okay.
So what I was going to do...
I mean, I like him here.
Oh, man. Heather just dropped a Negan. Okay. So what I was going to do is sort of like a video showing it off, similar to what we had done with the Thor, where it's sort of like an unboxing, but he's already unboxed. But my son, which is really cool, my son went to my father's house, and my dad used to collect like big G.I. Joes, but they were like war hero G.I. Joes, like a Navy SEAL guy and like a Marine guy, and he had a whole bunch of them. And he used to put them and like take them out of the box and like set them all up. They were cool. So my dad liked toys as well, believe it or not. But my son brought home a big treasure trove of guns like this for characters that are about this size, like G.I. Joe size, big G.I. Joe size. And I found this AK-47, and in the show, he had an AK-47 at one point in time. So I just kind of brought it, and I thought it would be cool, him holding it. So there he is. Look at that. But we have like a whole treasure trove of guns. He could literally hold like, I don't know, I think we have like 30 guns up there. The magazines come out, which is pretty cool too. You can actually pull the magazines out. See? Isn't that cool? Boom. And there's like even a little bullet on there. So this is a cool little gun. I just added on there. We'll do maybe like a little unboxing description video. Show him off a little bit. You want to put him back over there? I like that he can do his like little lean. They like literally they put that in there specifically so he could do his lean, and it's like he can lean back and laugh. I think that's great. Very, very cool action figure.
Set him next to you because I'm gonna like I'll put him up at the end of this.
You'll put him up at the end?
Yeah, no, I don't like him right there. Can you?
He's good.
Okay.
Or do you want to look at him? Here, I'll turn him around. So now you can look at him. Yeah, look at it, Heather. Look at it. There you go. See? Isn't that cool? That wasn't dirty, by the way. So, are there TMNT Hot Toys? Not that I'm aware of. I would suggest go on Google, type in TMNT, type in Hot Toys. If something pops up, then you know they made one. I don't know. I've never seen one personally. But I think, Mr. Magical, Jonathan Magical, that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles you bought the other day that are NECA, you did a good job on those. Those are awesome.
Those are really
cool. Those are like very well done. And I wouldn't even feel the need to get Hot Toys having them. I just think that they're perfect. What else do you need, really, right? I don't know. If they made any of the Hot Toys, I would imagine they would be based on the movie, like the newer movies, action figures. That's what I'm thinking. I just don't know. The Variety Show Uncut, is that one of the Hot Toys? This is not. If we're talking about this Negan, no. This is a 3-0. Is it, Heather? Is it 3-0?
Yes.
3-0 is the company, and they do all of the different Walking Dead figures. They do a Negan, they do a Daryl that I've seen, a Michonne and her two like walkers, and they also do a Rick. And it's like the Rick version where he bites the guy's throat out. He has like the longer hair and stuff. He's a very cool looking Rick character. No blood or anything, but that version of Rick, I guess. I would like to eventually get the Rick to go with our Negan, but not that big of a deal. I need Thanos before I need anything else. Am I only one here that does not like The Walking Dead? A lot of people don't seem to like The Walking Dead recently. When it first came on, I remember people were totally obsessed with it, and now it's kind of taken a bad turn, and it's unfortunate. I'm saying with the fans. I'm saying with the fans. I love it. I think it's great. Now, I will say that during the Negan saga, it did sort of take a turn for the worse for a little while, but anytime Jeffrey Dean Morgan was on screen, I was excited and happy to see him.
Me too.
So it made that season for me personally. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people here that do not like The Walking Dead. What can I tell you?
This season, I think, is the new season, or the first season with like newer people, like writing, directing it and stuff.
Well, they have a new showrunner.
Yeah, that's what it is. Whatever.
Right.
I don't know the difference. I don't even know what a producer does. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they produce the material. Then you have a director who directs it.
I'm just saying, like, somebody in charge of stuff.
Right.
A head guy.
The showrunner basically maps out what the story's going to be and what people are going to do.
But they have a new person running that, and I feel like it's given the show some life.
Yeah, it's definitely given some oomph.
But I want to say, like, the last, 3 or 4 seasons, I've heard people are, complaining about it. And I think it's because it's focusing less on the zombies and more on the people. I think that's what people don't like. Because when you think of a zombie show, you want to see, people getting ripped in half. You want to see zombies biting people. You want to see the horror aspect. Yeah, but, I mean, to me, The Walking Dead's more realistic in the sense that zombies are going to start dying off.
Right.
So, and getting killed, of course.
Right.
There's going to be less people to turn real people, or less zombies to turn real people into zombies.
Right.
So, they're not as big of a threat anymore, and they've slowed down because they're
decaying.
Yeah. So, you have to worry about the people.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
That's why I like it.
I like the survival aspect, and I'm really weird about post-apocalyptic stuff. I love sets that look like places that have deteriorated or grown over, kind of like buildings and stuff. I just love that, and I love seeing characters having to overcome not having what we have, right, technology and all that. You're used to having technology, but you don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
I just love seeing people, the characters have to adapt and stuff. That's personally why I love zombie stuff.
Yeah, I think it's really neat. I would go crazy if it took me a day to get to my friends.
Right, yeah.
That's just insane to me.
Right. But that's the type of world that they live in The Walking Dead, right?
God, I can't even grow a damn tomato.
You just said it again. You cursed again.
Sorry. I can't even grow a tomato. How would I survive?
Heather the farmer. All at once, Heather becomes a farmer. And she's probably amazing at it. But anyway, yeah, so Walking Dead, I love it. A lot of people dislike it, but it's our thing. I mean, remember.
I even have my...
Even on our banner somebody made for us, there's a Lucille.
I have my Negan shirt on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, sorry. It has a
curse word. Oh my God, again, with the curse words. What's up with you tonight?
It has the S word on it.
Oh my God. I did want to bring up one funny thing. I went to my mom and dad's house with my son yesterday to drop him off. He stayed the night with them. It was a very Max and Grandma weekend. Max and Grandma and Granddad weekend. But my mother, she says, wow, I watched your most recent live, and she goes, I was laughing so hard I almost peed myself. And I said, well, what were you watching? She goes, that story about Heather biting her grandmother. My mother absolutely thought that was hilarious. She loved that. And she also wanted me to let everybody know that she was not oblivious to my report cards not being there. She knew that I was hiding my report cards, according to her, and that it wasn't true. So my mom knew all about those hidden treasure trove report cards that I had.
You were like Seth with the wiener drawings.
I know, it's pretty much. Yeah, I know.
Did I make that joke last time?
Yeah, I think so. But what was funny is she goes, you talked about you being sick your sickest moment? And I was like, yeah, it was when I had the mono. She goes, it definitely wasn't that. And I was like, okay, then what was it? So when I was 5, I had to have open heart surgery, which is a little fact that I probably don't let a lot of people know.
That's not a fun fact.
That's
you
not
just
a fun
let the
fact.
whole internet know.
But I had open heart surgery because I had a hole in my heart, size of a quarter, that the doctor had to go in and repair. So he had to go in and repair my heart. Now my heart it's very nice, it's very good. But he went in there, repaired the heart, and I'm fine now. But as a kid, I don't remember much of that. I mean, I remember being in a hospital as a kid and stuff, but I don't remember not feeling well and being sick and all that kind of stuff. So I told my mother, I was like, I remember like it was yesterday that I had mono. And I was like 11 then. And it was the worst thing I've ever gone through my whole life. I honest to God, as a kid, not often as a kid do you think you're going to die. Honest to God, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I was sick. My throat hurt. My throat felt like somebody had, or it made me feel like I swallowed glass. Like literal glass.
That's how strep throat felt
and
for me.
And I spit up blood a couple of times too. I don't know why. I don't know what that was from. Maybe nasal stuff. I don't know what it was. But boy, was I sick. And I told my mother, I go, that was when I was the most sick. She didn't even remember that I had mono. She looked at my father. She goes, you remember he had mono? And my father was like, of course I do. And I don't think he did either. But she was.
He just wanted to prove.
He had to one up my mother.
He's like the better one.
Right, exactly. I won. Ha,
yeah,
ha,
I remember.
I knew all about the mono. But my mom, she slowly was like, okay, yeah, okay, I think I remember that. But that was the worst ever. But it was funny that she came up with the fact that you bit your grandmother. I just thought that was kind of funny. It kind of came out of the blue. And she also mentioned she wants a t-shirt. So we're going to have to figure out t-shirts.
I know she wants a t-shirt.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
I already have
the variety show uncut got to go. Everyone have a good night. Hey, you have a good night as well. Thank you guys. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and close this out. We have been on for almost an hour now. We've been on for a while. Thank you for being here, and we will post more this week about our t-shirts and how you can get them, along with the stickers. We'll post the website and all that kind of jazz. And hopefully within the next couple weeks, you'll have it. It'll be in your possession. And what I want you to do once you receive your t-shirts, I'll say this later, but please, if you can, take a picture of you and your shirt. If you want to cut your face out of it because you don't like your face being a part of it, you don't have to keep your face in there. But I'd like to have like a bunch of pictures. I think that would be super, super cool to see that our logo, shirt, and channel is being repped around the world and country and wherever. I just think that would be a lot of fun. That's awesome. Okay. Stickers, shirts, we talked about that. The book, Heather, do you want me to grab the book one more time? We can talk about that for a second. No, not that book. The book you have there. Don't run over that with your chair, by the way. Do not destroy. Run
over
the book.
it. I'm on a wooden chair.
I know, but just don't mess it up. Of course, again, again, we have the Funko 2019 catalog here, which has a bunch of fun stuff in it. Somebody had mentioned they want us to sign it, so if you want it signed, we can sure as hell do that. We can sure as heck do that. No, don't hit me with that. That's going to hurt. It's heavy. This is a pretty heavy book.
I wasn't going to hit you.
I thought...
It was a fake
if
one.
this wasn't live, you would have totally hit me with this book. You kidding me?
No, I wouldn't have.
You don't even know. It's very sad here. So we're going to give you a chance to win this book here. If you guys are interested in it, we'll post on Instagram on how you can win. And we have some pops that we're also going to be giving away soon. Let's hit that 2,000 subscriber mark. Please help us get there. Do everything that you can to get us to 2K. That's where we want to be. We'll be marketing the crap out of all this.
Wait, what's 2K?
2K follower or 2K subscribers.
For what?
We're going to be giving away some stuff.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the Mezco.
No. Mezco's 2,500.
1,500 we're giving stuff away too.
1,500 we're going to give a couple things away too. Nothing huge. As we get bigger, we'll be giving away bigger things. That's the other part of t-shirt money and all this stuff. We can buy better prizes too. That's a whole other reason.
Look what Nick said. Look what Nick said.
Can this be like... Can you take a picture of this for Instagram?
No.
Me like this?
Look what Nick said.
And I'm telling them how to win?
Look what he said.
What'd he say? Heather had the craziest look in her eyes. That reminds me of Step Brothers. It is from Step Brothers. So we're going to tell you how to win all this stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. So guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. We'll post a new video, as I had already mentioned. It's all going to be all about those Thanos action figures. They're so cool. So cool. That was Heather's first yawn of the night. By the way.
No, it wasn't.
Second?
I don't remember.
I thought it was your first. Guys, remember to go over to our Instagram at Gastlecast and check out all the fun content we have over there. We will have that new website ready for you this week where you can buy new t-shirts and all that kind of jazz. That'll be ready for you. And remember, right here on our YouTube channel, hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button. Share us with all of your friends. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that little bell. That way you know anytime we go live or post new content. Your comments mean the world to us, and your likes, we love those. Remember to go over to alltimetoys.com and check out all the fun stuff they have over there, because they sure do. They have a lot of toys there. Did you know that? And remember to go to ShooMeStore.com and check out all of their Funko products. They have really, really nice pop protectors over there. I highly suggest buying bundles of them and strapping all of your, or wrapping all of your Funko Pops and making them beautiful, nice, and protected, right? Go over to VVGS.com and check out all of the fun stuff happening over there. They are grading Pops, and they do a really good job at it. We cannot wait to get ours in the mail. I know that for sure. And ShooMeStore.com is, which I didn't end with. ShooMeStore.com, go over there. Use We Hunt Together for 10% off of your order, right? 10% off of your total order. We Hunt Together, all together, no spaces. We Hunt Together. ShooMeStore.com. Go and use it. Now, guys, it's your time. It's your time. Your time. Now you can post right down in the comment section. You can tell us we hunt together, we love you together, we t-shirt together, whatever you want to post down there. Now is the time to do it. We'll take a photo, and we're going to post it on Instagram right after this. Here's the outro, guys. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We will catch you next time.
Bye.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.